My name's Decca Heggie, and today, with great sadness, I'm having to make this video to clear my name and tell my side of the story in relation to the explicit voicemails recorded without my knowledge by Lauren Graham. It kind of disgusts me. I feel a little bit ashamed having to do this, but I need to tell you all my side of the story. The voicemails and the voice messages had been transferred onto social media to try and damage me and ruin my reputation. Lauren had liked my profile and several pictures for quite a while, so I contacted her just to thank her, and I told her that I'd recognised her. We exchanged numbers and we began to start texting and talking, having a little bit of banter, bit of laughter, but the conversation quickly grew to being explicit. She told me she had her own house, you know, and that I could come and stay. We had a bit of banter and laughter, a bit of fun, but in the end it all came to nothing. 4 hours later, in surprise and shock and disbelief, the voice recordings were all over social media, but I didn't find out till 2 days later. I have now been told from several sources, that Lauren Graham deliberately set me up for a fall. On Monday the 18th of February, Lauren rang me to apologise and claim she had no idea how the contact found its way onto social media, and she regretted it, the hurt and the pain that it caused me and my mum and dad, and she hoped it would blow over. But I told her, you know, the damage is done. It's out there now. And I'm 110% positive that this was a vile setup by Lauren or others, or her friends, or anybody she sent the content to, in an attempt to ruin my career, driven by possibly jealousy. Please, would you make your own conclusions? Following on from the posts and the videos and all the bullshit that's flown through social media, I have received posts and fake profiles, slander and utter complete bullshit lies that Lauren Graham is 16-year-old. Absolute ludicrous bullshit to try and ruin a man that is doing good in life, right, has made a success of things and turned his life around, when I'm trying to help people, inspire people and do the best I can, not to rectify my past or rectify the problems that I have caused and the hurt I've caused, but to do a good deed, because when I suffered mental health, I also help other people and do the best I can do. I want to set the record straight that she is coming up 21 years of age, and all these fucking accusations that are going on today, right, by Danny Jackson, are all lies, which have led to the current videos made by that man, or do I call him a man? I attribute to the subject of my future broadcast on jealousy and envy. But I just want to say one thing to everybody that follows me, that I made a mistake. But as a man, and I am a man, and I do make mistakes, I'm not perfect, and I always state this in my videos that I'm far from perfect, that I thought with my dick first. And that's the most honest thing I can say. I can't lie, and I can't sit here and I can't condone my actions, but what I can do is tell you the honest, brutal truth of how it's affected me, my family, and everybody else around me, and that is my fault down to my actions. But I do want to do one thing right now and apologise to Slater's Sunbeds, one of my sponsors, for the problems that I have caused. But I do want to say one thing, the final thing before we end this video, and something to think on, and take this on board what I say. People only rain on your parade because they are jealous of your sun and tired of their shade. Thank you for listening to me.